Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a good man and his wife.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute.
What?
Is that the best you can do? I mean, no offense, but all fairy tales start out with once upon a time. Now, where's the originality?
I'm trying to tell the story of Rapunzel. Do you mind?
Oh, that one. Let me tell you, they got that story all wrong.
Well, then maybe you want to tell it.
No. You just keep on going, and I'll tell you when you make a mistake. How's that sound?
Great. Anyway, once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a good man and his wife. They lived in a quaint little house in the country. It was a nice house, except for one small problem.
Did you hear about the witch?
No, what witch?
Well, it seems that she's moving right next to the quaint little house in the country.
That's right. The witch had moved in right next door. No, next to those two new people?
Yes.
I think we should warn them.
Nah, I'm sure they already know.
See, like that. Why do people always think witches are bad?
It's a fairy tale. All witches are bad in fairy tales. Pay attention.
Sorry.
Oh, look, here comes the man of the house. Excuse me, sir. Did you know a witch is living next door to you? Which witch?
The witch.
Stitch.
No, he means the witch with the itch, not the witch with the stitch.
The rich witch.
Nope. She fell in the ditch.
Which witch is which? I mean, which witch is the witch next door?
The horrible mean witch who grows radishes.
Oh, that witch.
Yes, that witch.
Oh my gosh. I better go home and tell my wife. She absolutely loves radishes. Which is probably because of the witch. I mean, oh, never mind.
Man, who wrote this stuff?
So he rushed home where he found his precious wife, who at the time was pregnant with their first child.
Pregnant? This one looks like she swallowed a card. What'd you do? Lose a bet? What are you having? A child or litter? It's holy hot wings, girl. Call Ginny Craig.
Continue.
Yeah, but after the show, this girl needs to call Richard Simmons or something.
Witch, you help.
Oh, what are you saying? What are you saying? I sent you out to get some chicken wings. Now where are they?
God, witch, help.
You forgot? Do I look like I can get up and get them myself? I had a baby here. I knew I shouldn't have written it on your forehead. Men.
We have to move. A witch just moved in next door.
A witch? Which witch?
Not the witch with the stitch, and not the witch, and not the rich witch. Not the witch with the itch, or the witch that fell in the ditch. It's the...
I thought the rich witch was a witch with the itch. Who fell in the ditch? Which witch is the witch next door?
the horrible mean witch that grows radishes.
At the sound of the word radishes, her mouth began to water, her stomach growled, and her lips quivered.
Just say no, honey. I can do it. Just say no.
Oh, I love radishes.
Yes, I know. We can't eat hers or else people's stomachs.
Look, I'm hungry and I'm pregnant, and both of those are your fault. Thank you very much. I expect some radishes now. Now, if I don't get one of those radishes, I'm gonna die.
Dear,
I can see the light. I'm fading. I'm fading fast. Goodbye, world.
come on now.
You'll help my mother plan the funeral, won't you?
Okay! I'll eat some radishes. Just don't mention your mother.
Oh, and into those drop rooms. Oh, I love radishes. Not as good as chicken, though.
So the man climbed the wall of the witch's garden ever so quietly, so as not to waken her.
Just grab
This guy's life is more messed up than the 2012 presidential election.
When suddenly, the witch jumped out and grabbed him.
No, the witch thought the man was a prowler and lightly tapped him on the shoulder.
If she thought he was a prowler, then why didn't she call the police?
There are no police in fairy tales, and you call yourself a narrator.
Oh, you can just be... However it happened, the witch caught him stealing.
What are you doing? Please don't put a spell on me. Why would I put a spell on you? I know you. Your wife is pregnant, right? Yes, she says if she doesn't get at one of her radishes, she says she'll... Well, why didn't you just say so? I would have given you some. Really? Yeah, but on one condition. You give me your firstborn child.
So the man agreed.
Ooh, hold up. That's not how it happened.
Well, that's what she said.
Yeah, but everyone always cuts off her speech, and there is more to that statement.
As a boy student, I've always wanted to teach somebody to sing.
See? Gosh.
So the man agreed with the witch and brought the radishes back home to his wife. When their wife had their baby, they named it Rapunzel.
And, as promised, her father took her to singing lessons.
Then how do you explain the parents never seeing Rapunzel again?
Well, I was getting to that. So, on the way home, Rapunzel's mother stopped for some chicken wings, and unfortunately, she choked on chicken bone and died. And her father was so distraught, he became a hermit and moved to Kansas on a farm. Only chickens until he died.
Kansas? Where's Kansas?
Somewhere under the rainbow. So the witch took Rapunzel and out of the kindness of her heart. But the townspeople never heard the whole story, so they thought the witch had kidnapped Rapunzel.
Then why did she stick her in a tower?
Better acoustics for singing lessons. Duh.
Out in the middle of her forest?
No distractions. And so the years went on, and Rapunzel's voice could be heard far and wide.
La 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 la.
What is that noise? It's the cry of Rapunzel.
Could you cry a little softer?
Be nice, she's a prisoner and she's lonely.
So a violent dog.
Look, here comes the prince.
Ah, good morning, my good peasants.
Good morning, prince.
Now tell me, what is that enchanting sound I hear?
You mean the horrible noise?
I do?
It is the cry of Rapunzel, my prince.
Who?
Rapunzel, the girl who was kidnapped by the witch.
Which?
Oh, you didn't go there.
Who are they?
They are the narrators. They tell the story.
Story? What story?
This story.
We're in a story? I mean, of course we're in a story. Continue, narrators.
The prince was so intrigued with this story of Rapunzel that he vowed to find the poor girl and free her.
I vow to find the poor girl and free her.
So he set off in search of her.
I set off in search of her.
You know, you have to move to find her, right?
I do. Well then, off I go to find...
Rapunzel?
Yes, that's it. Off I go to find Rapunzel.